Uh-huh. Hey, how you all doing? I'm doing fine. Mm-hmm. I got some news for you. See, the thing about it is, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why when I say what I say and you guys say, oh my gosh, he just got that right. Because I'm not making these videos just to make something up, just to have you guys watch me for nothing. And I pray to God that this is not going in vain. Ladies and gentlemen, all of the narcissists are in cahoots with each other. This is the reason why when you was in your family, it would always, you ever notice like it, it could be your mom, your dad, your sister, but you ever notice there would be like certain weird things. Like for example, it'd be like your auntie always side with your dad and your dad always side with your cousin, but they always bring in the negative energy. But your mom always side with you and your sister, and y'all always get along with your other uncle who's so cool and it's always good energy. Ladies and gentlemen, this happened at a lot of house events. When you're going to like house parties and stuff, the second you walk into that room, you can feel the tension. You can see the good, you can see the bad. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not hard to see. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Sometimes you guys, the picture could be sitting right in front of you guys, but you guys are just not really taking the time to step out of it so you can view it for what it is. Stop living in it all the time. Sometimes it's wise to sit back, listen, and watch. You'll catch them, certain groups. It'll be the way, for example, it'll be like a friend of the family, and every time you talk to them, it always sounds like they're talking to you kind of rude. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm on the phone right now. Stuff like that. And you be thinking in your head, you're like, maybe I'm just imagining it. But every time I just feel like they don't like me. Think about who they're getting along with. Is it another family member that you don't too much care for? And think about that family member that's talking to the other family member. Where you guys are. In the vicinity of where you guys are. Is it a house party? Is it a family gathering? Is it a family reunion? That is a family gathering. Is it you guys are at a restaurant? I'm telling you, it takes place everywhere, especially at restaurants. When you walk in to meet somebody, they done called y'all and told y'all that, oh, well, y'all ain't got here yet. But soon as you pull there, you already know who's gonna be there. Soon as you walk up to the table, you can feel the tension through the air, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills because it's like I'm seeing this so clear in my head. So many different times I was thrown into this scenario, ladies and gentlemen. All you doing is just trying to come out to lunch to have a good time. I have watched good people, ladies and gentlemen. I have sat at my own table. I have sat at my own table and I have looked across and I have watched good people. I have watched good people literally walk in to meet their party. And you could tell the way their party looking at them like, nose tooted up, everything scrunched up. And you could tell the person that walked in there so sweet and humble as a lamb. And they got their purse and they got their little, whether it's a guy, he's got his dress shirt and he's just, hi, how are you guys doing? We're doing fine. It took you guys long enough. All the bitter sarcasm. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all think I'm playing. I'm dead serious. Pay close attention to this. The narcissists, the ones that be so miserable in the family, if you really pay a close attention, they stick together, even though they don't agree with each other energy because they toxic. Plus toxic leave nothing but toxic. There's nothing good that come from it. See, they'll talk about each other, but when it comes down to you empaths and you good people, they're all going to go against you guys. All of them, they're going to gang up and go against you guys. Ain't that crazy? And you'll wonder, you got to think really hard, ladies and gentlemen, because if you don't think hard, you won't know. You got to think hard about who got along with who was always around who when it was a house party or a family gathering, or like the holidays is getting ready to come up and somebody was having Thanksgiving over their house, or somebody was having a Christmas party or something, and who always gathered with who. Whose energy you felt when you walk in the room, it's like, it just felt so disturbing. And ladies and gentlemen, for years, you guys were duped into to go into these places to feel miserable. Literally to feel miserable with these miserable fucking people. And this is the reason, ladies and gentlemen, why I don't. I'm good. I'm I'm good. I got my friends hit me up tonight. They on my phone because they know I usually frequent this nightclub, and they're asking me like, are you going out tonight? These are my club friends. They usually like to hit me up, and they know, my club friends know, you don't find me on the scene like outside of the club, like going to people's houses and do. I don't do that. I am good. I'm A-okay. You can keep your toxic energy for yourself. Baby, I'd rather do bad all by my damn self before I just sit up there and just let somebody else come in. I'm telling you, you got to pay close attention, ladies and gentlemen. I have to sit up for this one. You guys got to pay close attention. Pay close attention to them houses. They invite you over. Pay close attention to them restaurants. They invite you to go sit at them restaurants. As soon as you walk in, you could just feel the tension. Pay close attention to the bitter sarcasm in the room, the jealousy, the envy. That's all it is. It's just a jealous demon that literally sits and looms over families. And he just sit there and he just have them possessed. This person thinking that person thinking that. It's the work of the devil. See, you guys can't see because we can't see like beyond the veil. You see what I'm saying? Because right now we're in human form. So we'll get visions and we'll get signs and stuff like that. But we can't really see demons like straight, like full on see them. I mean, some of you probably can, but you don't see. I would hope that, because that would be a scary sight. But ladies and gentlemen, as often, you don't see them 24/7 that you'll know, okay, this is that. Let me tell you something, but they there. They are there. They're sent from the pits of hell to come and cause destruction on earth, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason why all this is going on. See, I'm going to tell you guys what to do when it comes down to this narcissism, but I like to get down to the root of the problem. You got a lot of people that like to stay on the surface, and they'll tell you this and tell you that. Like I told y'all, I am not a Tylenol. I'm not a temporary relief medication. We're going to hook your ass up to an IV. We're going to take your blood pressure, your temperature. We're going to check your oxygen levels. We're going to make sure that you are A-okay, okay? And then we're going to administer something that's going to boost your immune system, okay? We ain't fixing to give you some temporary relief to block the symptoms, but the problem has not been eradicated, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. This is coming literally from the pits of hell. This is the devil himself in people. You guys are seeing him act out. And that's why any man would be a fool to not believe that there is a devil that's looming on the earth, like God said in his beautiful Bible. He told you guys this. He gave you guys the instructions. What do you guys think that it just coincidentally just happened that, I mean, think about it. If you go to the store right now, grocery store, and you buy a microwave, there's a manual that comes along with that. If you buy a bicycle, there's a manual that comes along with that. To drive your car, there's even a manual that comes along with your car. There's a manual that comes along with your apartment. There's manuals. Why would you think that God will leave you less of a manual when it came down to life? You thought that this was... Really? So a lot of y'all just have decided that y'all gonna make y'all own story up. Oh, the big boom, the big bang, and oh, it was this, and that. Come on, wake up. This is the reason why on the dollars it says, in God we trust on money. You see it so much. He's trying to get your attention to let you guys know that the only way you can have salvation is going through him. You get what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? This is the overall big picture. This is the reason why there's churches everywhere. Why would this happen in your lifetime? Okay, let's just say, okay, you guys don't believe in God and this and this and that. Why would this be happening in your lifetime? Why would the signs keep coming to you? Because he is literally sending his word. That's the reason why when you die in your sins, because God give us many chances, and you never want him to move his hand from over you. But when you die in your sins and you go to hell, this is the reason God, there's nothing he could do. I mean, he can do everything, but you've set the judgment for yourself because you guys had a chance. He's going to tell you, I sent this person, I sent that person. It's on the dollar bills. It's on this. And God, we trust them. But you got all these demonic entities that's trying to block you guys away from reaching eternal salvation. You get what I'm saying? You got all these entities. I'm sorry, I had a brain fog. I was just talking to y'all, and but I just be thinking so deep, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, my mind be going from one thing to the next. It does. I'm telling you, this ain't no this. Trust me, this ain't no ADD or no crazy shit. Like this is literally it. My mind, things be downloaded to my mind constantly all day. You know what I'm saying? I just be thinking. Because it's like, it'd be this message after that message after this message. Because y'all got to understand, I'm not perfect. You know, God is using me as a vessel to deliver this message. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not perfect. I'm still working on myself as well. But I'm telling you guys, even in the midst of me working on myself, it's just certain things that I just absolutely just don't have time for. And I just don't do. And like I be telling you guys, I don't have time for that toxic energy with people. Why? You have your own self that you have to work on to get salvation. You ain't got time to try to have Tom, Dick, and Harry dragging you down. You trying to sail the ship. You trying to swim, and you trying to remain afloat from sinking. And you got... Ladies and gentlemen, come on, we have to get real. Because do you want to continuously go in circles? That's what the devil wants you to do. The bondage. He loves circles. He don't like for you to find a route to keep going, to open up to new endeavors and different things. And deeper you go in the more spiritual. He don't want you. He wants you to go in circles. The reason why he wants you to go in circles is because the more you continue to go in circles, the more you continue to miss your chance for salvation. See, he wants you to keep doing this all the way until you die. He wants you guys to go to hell with him. I'm so sorry. I hate to say that, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's the truth. I mean, not go to hell with him. He wants you guys to burn in hell, but he wants you guys to go to the lake of fire because that's the final judgment. Seriously, I swear. That's the reason why you're seeing all these narcissistic, crazy ass people. I'm telling you, they're demons. There's demons that are coming from him that's in these people. It's in these people that are causing them to act this way and to do these things and stuff like that. You know? And the thing about it is, if they wanted to change, they could, but they don't want to. It's almost like they're so set into being a child. It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's the reason why their eyes, it's almost like they so set in there. You could tell they so set in their ways because their eyes be doing this. Their eyes be doing this. Like when you be talking to them, it be like, as soon as you turn your head, when you turn back to them, oh, for real? What you was saying? Yep. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm telling you, you gotta pay a. I see it. I see it in them. I saw it last night. I saw it last night, and I just turned because this is the person I love, and I just turned away because I just didn't want to see it in them. It was just saying narcissism, jealousy, narcissism, jealousy. And I just turned, you could tell because when you're not looking at them, ladies and gentlemen, when you're having a conversation, they give that flat expression of jealousy. It'll be, and then as soon as you look back at them, it's like, yeah, but that's crazy. And you ain't looking at this. And I'm telling you, you got to pay close attention. You got to pay close. I be trying to give you guys the facial expressions as the best of my ability. But I'm telling you guys what I see. I'm not lying to you guys. This is what I see. And that's the reason why a lot of times I'm the type of person, I just go with the flow. I play it off so well. They would never know that what I'm thinking. But I play it off. So hey, this, that. But I know deep down inside. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling y'all. I don't be just sitting up here speaking for my health. I be trying to tell you guys because I love you guys. And you know what? Just by talking to some of you guys through the comments and my older subscribers that have been with me for a little minute and the new ones, I can tell that y'all good people. I can tell y'all good people. You know, and it's just like when I see y'all screen name and y'all comment, it makes me feel so comforted because I feel like I'm surrounded with a good ball of energy. You know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, y'all best to believe there's narcissists that's lurking on my Facebook pages as well. I mean, on my YouTube channel. As unfortunate as it is what's going on. They there. They're there. They're there watching. They're watching. Some of them I'll see tonight at the nightclub. And you know what they'll do? When they see me, it's like they automatically. I don't know. It's so weird, ladies and gentlemen. Like when I walk into a building, for some reason, it's like my presence command attention. I ain't talking about just looks. I'm talking about you can feel the aura. I know this is what they be thinking, ladies and gentlemen, because I just know. I don't know. Spiritually, I just know. I know the way people see me. I know when there's a person that want me sexually. I know when there's a person that despise me, don't like me. I know when there's a person that is literally talking, sideways, trying to manipulate. I know when there's a person that has that literally like only tolerate me. I just know how people feeling, ladies and gentlemen. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. When I walk into a building, I automatically know how everybody that's within the vicinity, like within my eye reach that I can see around me. It's like I automatically know how each and every last one of their personalities felt about me, ladies and gentlemen. I know if this person felt jealous. I know if that person felt good. I know if that person liked me. I know if that. I do. I'm telling you guys. Now, this is something that I didn't tell you guys, but I'm telling you guys now. And it's like so hard when you tell people this because people will think you're crazy. You see what I'm saying? People think, oh, you're making this up. And I used to tell my friends this. I said, I'm telling you, I know what you're thinking. I know what people be. It's like I be knowing what's in their mind, like what they're thinking when they're having a conversation, what they're thinking of me, what their next intentions are going to be, and I make my move accordingly. So whatever I feel like what is given, and I know for a fact because it's always confirmation, I just go ahead and I just move on. Like there was a group of individuals that was trying to start something with me for no reason. They just wanted to have a reason to be mad with me, but they were jealous of me the whole time. Like I didn't know this. There was, let me see who else. There's a person that liked me, but they're jealous of me. And the jealousy overrides a person liking you. You got to be careful of that, ladies and gentlemen. You can't get with a person that like you, but they're jealous of you. It's just not going to work. The jealousy is going to override how much they like you. And in the end, it's going to cause a lot of turmoil. It's just not going to work. I don't care what it is. You cannot be with a jealous person. You have to be with a person that's content and that have graduated away from that phase. That demon is so bad, that jealousy demon, because what it does is when it comes in, it spreads like a wildfire, ladies and gentlemen. And they get more jealous and more jealous and more jealous. And the jealous person, like there was an old woman that told me this a long time ago, and she's so sweet. Shout out to my baby. But she said it and it made perfect sense. See, me, I'm the type